close your eyes and take 3 long deep breaths. And when you open your eyes, you'll most likely be drawn to one of the 3 piles. And that will be the pile that has the messages that you are meant to hear. And if you're called to more than one pile, then feel free to listen, as there is more than likely more messages that are meant for you to hear. So before we get into the tarot cards, in meditation, I was shown 2 kind of viewings. And the first was an egg being cracked open, and like a chick inside of that egg, and that chick, that new life, just being in darkness and knowing that there's more. And so they just begin to like crack down those walls bit by bit, peck by peck, just like not really knowing what's beyond those walls, but knowing that those walls have to come down in order to experience something new, and not even knowing what lies on the other side, but just knowing that there's this drive for something more. And so there's this cracking open, and it's hard, and you just like keep going at it, not knowing what's going to come of it, but having the faith that if you keep going, that there's going to be something on the other side that's so worthwhile, that's so magnificent, that's so worth the effort. And then so you begin to, it's like tiring, and you're just like against that wall until it finally cracks open. And then you get a glimpse of what's on the other side. And even though you're tired, you keep going, you're persistent, and you have the drive and the ambition to finish, to break out of your shell, right? And then you're tired, right, from all of that energy, from all of that effort of breaking through. And then once you're out, you've broken away from your shell. And then there's that sense of like not being able to quite stand on your feet, like fumbling, and like not just hitting the ground or running, but taking time to find balance and to figure yourself out of what you need in order to thrive and not just survive, but embrace that new reality and find your footing so that you can take hold of this new beginning and make it something super special. So that was the first kind of viewing or scene that I saw during meditation, which I thought was so beautiful. And the second was like feeling like you're at a standstill, and you're feeling like nothing is really moving forward, and you're in this phase of like just surrender and just like letting go. And then you realize that you've broken free from your path, and though it feels like you're in a standstill, you're actually drifting. So it's like you're like an iceberg, and you've like broken away from that old life, that old path, and now you've surrendered. And even though you felt like you're at this standstill, you're letting the universe guide you, and you're actually look around, and you're actually flowing. You're on this ice, and you're actually flowing towards your new beginning without resistance. And all this time you thought you weren't moving anywhere, you thought you were at a standstill. Just to really open your eyes and see that you've surrendered, that you've let go of the past, let go of anything not serving you, and you're allowing the universe to bring you to your new destination, and you're just enjoying the ride. So those are like really interesting to see, and I feel like it was was like very special scenes connecting with this new moon, because it is a new moon of new beginnings, of new opportunities, and it takes that surrender, kind of that letting go, but also that hard work and ambition to continue to break down whatever isn't serving you anymore, anything that has been holding you back and felt like constraining or holding you tight, weighing heavy on you, breaking away from those walls, finding your footing. But then also that balance and surrender, right? Allowing the universe to carry you to where you're meant to be, with that sense of just you being content with who you are, and knowing that you are being led towards a path that's so special and unique for you. And it takes both sides of that, the balance of worlds, of working towards your goals, but also surrendering and letting go, and knowing that you're being led to somewhere absolutely beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed those kind of intuitive messages that I had. Like that's a new kind of thing for me. I don't usually get those kind of things from meditation, so that was really special. So if you have anything like that, please share it in the comments, share your insights, and anything that like those kind of images or those scenes brought up for you. I would love to know how you felt about them. And yeah, so let's get into the tarot cards and see what else comes up, and we'll see if it relates to what I saw in that meditation. But yeah. So if you chose pile 1, this is your reading. We have, this is your life's purpose. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I am taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. How beautiful that this is coming up around this new moon Capricorn, when it's all about new career and job opportunities. So ask Archangel Michael to come in and help guide you and align you towards your goals and your dream career, knowing that you have a divine life purpose and it is your destiny, and being open to the help of being led to where you need to be in order to have that manifest for you is absolutely beautiful. So we're in a planet of free will, so you have to ask in order to receive that angelic guidance. But when you do so, you can allow those miracles to flow to you, and knowing that you have divine help and you have heavenly assistance, just like trying to like fly you towards where you're meant to be, so that you can live a wonderful life and enjoy a meaningful, fulfilling career and life purpose. So that's gorgeous. Scales of balance, balancing give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secrets to divine feminine wisdom. So sing, dance, play. Beautiful. So finding that balance within yourself, that time for yourself, but also like time for your family, like time so that you can like go out and see your friends and socialize, but then also making sure you take that time to rest and replenish, taking that inspired action, and then knowing that when it's time to just pause and be in that time of reflection. So balancing give and take, like this card is saying, and allowing you to like feel inside your body and get the energy moving through you so you can heal that divine feminine and bring balance to it, so that you can allow your inner divine masculine to also shine and bloom and take inspired action whenever you feel called to do so, by nurturing that divine feminine within you. So that is beautiful. And then we have, justice. So the scales are balancing. So funny, as it says, scales of balance. And then we have the justice card, where she is holding those scales. Like, wow, amazing. And so, karma is being balanced out. You will have what's rightfully yours, and you don't have to worry about, a situation of the past being dealt with. And just by surrendering it, letting it go, knowing that it will be taken care of, and that everything is working out for the best for you, and everything is coming into balance, and you can just surrender into that knowing and focus on you, what you need, what you want, your goals, and that is going to empower you and your energy, instead of you focusing on a situation that in your perception hasn't been addressed or hasn't been fully resolved. Just handing it over to the universe, knowing that it is being resolved and that everything is working out for the best case scenario. And so you can just rest easy knowing that karma is being served in the best way. And it's just time for you to find that balance and that peace within yourself, so that you can focus on what's important, like your life purpose, your destiny, finding that balance between your masculine and feminine. So that is gorgeous. Scales of balance. And in that card, it's also like very like safe and secure, like in that knowing that everything is working out and everything is in alignment and being taken care of, and that brings that solid sense of security. But then also in that security, having that love from within to let go and allow yourself to really be in your own energy and love yourself for where you're at, and love yourself for that surrender, for your ability to let go, to forgive and forget, and to move on, and knowing that it will be resolved in the best way for all, and karma will absolutely be served. So that's gorgeous. And we have Queen of Wands. Wow. So you are just like in your intuitive power, holding on to your inspiration and what brings you joy, what brings you passion, what brings you enthusiasm for life, what makes you happy, and what motivates you, what inspires you. And by you honoring your soul purpose and what you came to this earth to do, you are empowering yourself on a soul level, and that is trickling into your reality and everything around you. And you can see that there's just like blue skies and sunshine around you, and so much growth, so much fulfillment, so much peace. And you have that black cat there to protect you and just show how strong your intuition is. And so as you follow that, you follow your guidance, you are always being led towards your highest path, that path that is in alignment with your highest version of you, with your life purpose, with your destiny. So that is absolutely gorgeous. And this energy wants to come in fast for you, but there's a blockage here that's preventing it, this energy from moving quickly. And what I'm thinking, or what I'm feeling from this, is that by you like focusing on what in your perception hasn't been resolved, it's actually holding you back from moving forward and from this life purpose manifesting super quickly for you. And as soon as you let go and let the universe handle the situation, you're going to be catapulted into the life of your dreams, towards your life purpose and your destiny. So that is so beautiful. So hand it all over. Ask Archangel Michael to come in and help you let go and surrender. and be in alignment with your goals, your dreams, your desires, and your life purpose. Okay, yeah, so the other thing that's preventing this from coming in is focusing on the struggles. So instead of focusing on the struggle and the challenges that you have faced or are facing, you have to look at those challenges and those things as what have you learned from it? What are these experiences teaching you? What wisdom are you gaining from it? Can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? Can you see the support, that heavenly divine assistance that is there waiting for you? Because in this card, these two are struggling and in the cold, and they are so focused on their struggles that they are completely walking by that warm and safe and beautiful glowing shelter, that church that's open and that's just trying to call them in, but they're so focused on the struggles that they're missing it. And that's what's happening here with you, is like you're what's meant for you will never pass you by, but it's that is being kind of stopped in this moment from completely manifesting because you're focusing on the struggles of the things, of the challenges, and in that mindset of, look at what's happened to me. No, look at what's happened for you, what that wisdom is that you've gained from those experiences, from those challenges. Look how strong you've become. Look how much you've accomplished, how much you've grown, how much you've changed and evolved because of what you've gone through. And through this wisdom, through this insight, through this power that you have, and like seeing all the support, that heavenly divine assistance that is there waiting for you, the people around you that are just waiting to like open their arms and just like support you and nurture you and like cherish you, and just knowing that support is there for you. But you have to be open to seeing it. You have to be open to what's out there for you, knowing that once you surrender and you change your mindset to the wisdom that you've gained from your experiences and that just evolution that you've been through, overcoming those challenges, you are then going to be catapulted towards your life purpose and your dreams. So that is really beautiful. It is like right there for you. It's like right there, and it's like wants to come in so bad. And all it is really taking right now is that shift in frequency, that shift in mindset, knowing that you are welcoming in so much joy, so much peace, so much fulfillment, so much abundance. And the scales are being balanced, justice is being served, and just kind of acknowledge the wisdom that you've gained, and just be willing to finally step into that pathway that's going to catapult you towards your dreams. So I hope that you found that insightful and helpful. Remember to ask Archangel Michael for that help in aligning you and showing you the way towards your life purpose, because it is right there. You are out of the dark, and it's time to focus on the light. Focus on what is happening here for you. So have a beautiful new moon. These new beginnings are here for you, and they're wonderful, and they're beautiful and empowering. So I'm so excited for this new journey, for this new path for you, for these new beginnings, because they are beautiful. Take good care, and I'll see you again in the next reading. So if you chose group 2, this is your reading. We have a make a commitment. Archangel Michael, as the angel of courage and confidence, I call upon you to lend me your strength. Allow me to commit to myself, my life, and to my divine purpose. Please clearly guide me so that I can fully open my heart to every experience. Beautiful. So remember, you have to ask Archangel Michael to come in to assist you with this, because we are in a planet of free will, so they can't interfere unless you ask for that divine intervention, and then they will be there full force because they're just waiting to help you. Archangel Michael is just so ready to assist you in finding this love for yourself and to allow your heart to open so that you can embrace your experiences and so that you can commit to yourself and your divine purpose. So that is beautiful. We have High Priestess. A mystery is to be unveiled. A new clarity around your direction is unfolding. Is that because of Archangel Michael? Maybe. Be willing to wait for the full reveal, but also recognize what is happening at this time. You will be gaining valuable insight into where you are being led and for what purpose. So trust the process and know you are being divinely led to where you're meant to be. Ooh, gorgeous. We have Queen of Heaven. The Queen of Heaven, the divine empress of the skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now. As a man or a woman, you have a life path of a spiritual leader and to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. Beautiful. So even if you feel like alone, you are being applauded by the angelic realm and by the heavens because you have the qualities of a spiritual leader, and you are anchoring in that compassion and that love frequency so that you can help shift the frequency of the earth to be on that love frequency, to show your compassion and to share your wisdom that you've gained through your experiences. So that is so beautiful. You have the strength within you. And, first it comes, leading yourself towards like your destiny. And then once your path is, clear, like crystal clear, and you have that clarity of your path, of your purpose, of allowing your heart to be open to those experiences and to what is meant for you, you're blossoming, and you're going to then be able to lead others down that path and to help others where you have been able to help yourself and overcome challenges. You will then be able to help others do the same. So that is gorgeous. Oh, ancient power mysteries. The oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically. You have potentially a very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. So that is an insight, an inkling into your divine destiny and what you are meant to do this lifetime. And that is, helping humanity heal through your voice, through your messages, through your songs, through what you write, through what you speak. And as you begin to voice your experiences in whatever form that might be, that is going to bring you healing, but it's also going to help others who are going through the same thing. And it's going to be a light for them, a guiding light to lead them out of darkness where you have been. And now being on the other side, you can speak about what you've gone through, and it allows you to lead from a space of now wholeness, of triumph, of overcoming challenges, and so that you can help others where you didn't have that help, and now you are able to be this wise, powerful leader to really help others and to empower yourself really and begin to see how much you actually have within you, because maybe right now you don't even realize the healing that you have within. Maybe you've been blocked in your throat and you haven't been able to fully express. You haven't been able to talk about what you've been through, but this is opening up for you, and soon, maybe through writing, through that song, through speaking, through whatever, path you choose to go in, you are going to find so much healing for yourself through expressing. And as you heal yourself through expressing what you've been through and what you've experienced and the wisdom that you gained, you are then helping others at the same time. So it's a really beautiful like ricochet of energy. So that is like so beautiful. Okay. And then we have hard working through ambition. So you're working hard on something right now, and you got your head down, you're focused, you're focusing on that end goal, and you're doing something that's very fulfilling for you. So continue to work on that. Continue to feel that power within you to continue to like create whatever that you're creating, because it is something that's going to bring you a lot of abundance, that's going to empower you, that's going to allow you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And even though it feels like such hard work right now, you are going to find such success through this ambitious, like devoted work that you're doing. So keep doing what you're doing. It is leading you towards a very fulfilling outcome. And it might not feel like, you're in a space of harmony right now, but know that this energy is just like waiting to come in for you. And maybe it's like through that expression that you're going to be able to find that inner peace and that inner harmony. But right now that energy is trying to surround you. And so maybe just like trying to like record yourself of you talking or singing or writing or journaling, and just seeing like what arises for you as you do so. And through that expression, seeing how that begins to show you the healing that's already taken place, and show you how much you've evolved and grown, and seeing that you are not the person that you used to be. And as you begin to have that insight, then you can see how much more at peace you actually are, more than you're giving yourself credit for. Maybe you're not where you want to be, but the peace and harmony that you've been able to cultivate is very special and is very powerful. But you have to recognize that that's there for you. And sometimes the overthinking, being not exactly where you want to be right now, that can bring anxiety and that can bring stress. But if you let go and know that you are on a journey, and the fun part isn't just being at the destination. No, it's the journey that's truly the most beautiful experience. And right now you're on that beautiful journey. And that journey is like, especially when you're at the destination, you're going to look back and be like, wow, look at that peace and that harmony that I created for myself, that I've always had within me. And that is going to be such a moment for you, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. But know that that peace and that harmony is within you right now, and you just have to continue to cultivate it and to feel gratitude for what you have in the moment. And that will begin to allow you to open your heart up even more, to embrace more beautiful experiences that want to be magnetized to you. But they can't be magnetized to you with a closed heart. You have to open up and find that peace and that harmony within, and find that gratitude within, and then be able to be matched and to see that harmony and that peace taking place in your reality. So that's beautiful. And there's a feeling of deception, and that someone has tried to deceive you, and you're aware of this, and it can be painful and hurtful to know that someone that you thought loved you and that you trusted could deceive you in that way and try to like take from you. But know that your awareness, although painful, is going to protect you and has protected you. And there's no turning a blind eye on it. And it's a matter of having that awareness of who is trying to deceive you and who's pretending to be something they're not. And although it's painful, it's important to know that you deserve better and that it's time to move on and let go of those people, of those situations, knowing that you deserve so much better. And this kind of feeling just has you like continuing to just like look back, to keep looking back at the past, be like, did they actually do that? Like, is this for real? Like, are they gonna come back? Like, was there something else that was going on? Like, are they gonna apologize? Like, are they gonna give that back to me? You know, are they gonna like change up? And it's like, no, you have to let it go. Just have to let it go. You have to turn your head forward, hold your head high, pull your shoulders back, and move towards your path that is meant for you, the path of your destiny, the path of your dreams. It's time to let go of the people and the places and the things that have hurt you. And it's time to stop looking back and focusing on that, on, healing those relationships or that situation. And the healing that you're going to find is through walking away, is through knowing that you deserve more, that you deserve better. And you are going to find that by heading towards your new beginnings, towards people, places, situations that are fulfilling and meant for you, that are going to support you and nurture you and love you unconditionally. So it's time to look towards the future and the experiences that are waiting to come in through you opening your heart and refocusing your attention on what inspires you, what breathes life into you, what makes you feel good. And knowing that when you do that, the wheel is spinning in your favor and the universe is working on your behalf and your dreams are coming in, that love is coming in, your new career is coming in, and everything, all of that good fortune is coming to you by you choosing yourself and by you putting yourself first and by you opening your heart and feeling gratitude for where you are and recognizing the power that you have within and that peace that you have within from being able to focus on what's best for you and what is serving you. So that is, so beautiful. So I hope that gave you some clarity and some guidance, and I hope that you have a beautiful new beginning for that new moon in Capricorn. Take good care, and I'll see you again in the next video. If you chose pile 3, this is your reading. We have, you created the situation and you have the power to change it. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. Beautiful. So this card is trying to empower you into knowing that you are the creator of your reality and you have the power to change the outcome and change the situation, change the energy. And as you ask Archangel Michael to come in and help support you in this healing, you are going to create the peace and blessings for you and for the people in your life. So that is absolutely beautiful. So ask Archangel Michael to come in and assist you with this, knowing we are in a planet of free will, so you have to ask them to come in and him to come in to help you with that assistance, and knowing that your peace and blessings are here and that everyone is going to benefit from this peace and these blessings that you're creating, and because of that healing that you're doing, and so because of you recognizing that personal power that you have to be the creator of your reality and to change whatever you're not liking, and knowing that you have the power to change anything you're not happy with. And first comes changing the energy, and then comes seeing that reflected in your reality. So as you ask Archangel Michael to come in with help, to help you with this, you will begin to recognize your power that much faster to bring in that peace and those blessings that are meant for you. And then we have Lady of the Stars. Sirius is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. Beautiful. So, the unconditional love and wisdom of a high vibration is also with you. And as you become aware of your personal power, you are going to awaken these spiritual gifts that are just like lying dormant within you. And as you unlock this love for yourself and this high vibration, you are going to be able to use these spiritual gifts for your own healing, but also for that divine service of helping to heal others. And that is going to be very significant for like your life purpose and your divine destiny and your path. And maybe things are a little bit unclear as to how that will unfold, but knowing and trusting that just by surrendering into the moment and knowing that this is taking place, that this transition is taking place, that this shift in frequency is taking place with a conscious also effort on your part, you are awakening to those divine gifts, those spiritual abilities that are going to empower your soul and that are going to heal you so deeply and to heal others as well. Wow. And King of Wands. So you are the king of your inspiration. You are able to bask in your divine masculine energy and to take action towards what you are striving to accomplish. You are able to first like surrender into the moment and know that you don't have to like push so hard against what you're trying to achieve, knowing that when you have that balance of give and take, you can allow yourself to rest and surrender, but also take that aligned action when you feel called to do so. That's magnetizing what you're wanting towards you. So you are the king of your reality. You have the power within you to change your life, to change the story that your life is all about, you know, the story of you. And there is just like so much fulfillment and power and security in this, from leading from a space of compassion and joy and fulfillment, and knowing that you are just so stable, so grounded, and that you can lean on your inspirations for strength. You can lean on your passions for strength. You can, and the King of Pentacles. Wow, like just the king of your inspiration, of taking inspired action, leading you to that abundance, that just like pure security, and knowing that you are unconditionally provided for and you are taken care of, and what you are sharing with the world is like replenishing you in so many ways. Like the streams of abundance that are coming to you are just like unworldly almost. And this is just like so empowering for you because you have had the strength to fully let go of anything and everything that hasn't been serving you, and you've held on to what is meant for you, what is important for you, and what is feeding your soul. And that is just bringing in so much personal growth, but just like so much fulfillment, and like this foundation that you've created for yourself through your healing, through letting go, is like setting you up for like the most success, like back-to-back kings here. And this is something that right now that you feel like a little naive about. You feel like the support that's from the divine like is right there for you, but also you feel like so alone, and you feel like you're like backed up against the wall. But really, that wall that you thought that you were being like kind of pinned up against is acting as your support, network. And they're there for you, backing you up. And it's time to like shift that perspective to know that you are fully supported by the universe, by the earth, and knowing that there is just like so much fulfillment for you once you realize that power and the strength that you have. And this is bringing in so many opportunities that are going to continue to reflect that abundance, so many opportunities that are ready to reflect to you how strong and powerful you are and how ready for this next step that you are. The universe wants to give you so much, and you just have to be open to receive it, knowing that you deserve all of the good, all of the blessings that are coming for you, because they are coming out of the blue and they're being handed to you, because you have had spiritual grit to overcome so many challenges, and now it's time for you to be rewarded. It's time for you to be supported. It's time for you to be provided for unconditionally through the like so much abundance and fulfillment and happiness and joy that is going to fuel your soul on so many different levels. Oh, that is so beautiful. And you know, this is taking you on a journey. This is leading you to this balanced, beautiful new beginning, this balance of your masculine and feminine energies, that balance of like rest and replenishment, but taking that divine inspired action, knowing that that is leading you towards your destiny, towards your dreams, your goals, and that like that highest path that is truly meant for you, that is like holding the keys to everything that's meant for you, all of the abundance that is just waiting to flow to you. So that is just gorgeous. The Hierophant, you have so much wisdom from what you've gone through what you've experienced. Like sometimes like you just forget how wise you are because it's like normal for you. But once you start expressing that and like talking about it, like you are going to like surprise yourself and be like, wow, like I actually do have a lot of divine insight and I am actually quite wise. And that's going to be like a very empowering moment for you as well. Like you have so much knowledge and so much wisdom that can help so many people. And the key to this is just staying humble, staying in your heart space, and knowing that you can help others like overcome challenges that you have gone through, and you can use your wisdom and your grace and your divine insight to help the world, to have that healing happen for yourself, but also help that healing happen for others too. Oh, so beautiful. The lovers is coming in for you. So a divine counterpart is coming in for you that is blessed by the sun and the angels. And this love is going to bring you so much more balance and fulfillment, and it's going to just allow you to like grow to horizons that you didn't even know possible, because you're both awakening each other, and like you're just like this blend of this beautiful energy that empowers each other and wants to help each other grow, so you kind of build on each other and like climb to new heights that you never even thought was possible. Oh, so much joy, so much bliss, so much happiness is here for you. Oh my goodness. And you know, just continue to continue to work like on your creations, on what brings you joy, what brings you fulfillment. Just like don't even worry about anything else. Just continue to focus on what inspires you and what motivates you. Continue to work on that passion project, and know that it is going to provide for you in ways that you never thought possible. It's going to bring you so much abundance and bliss and like so much happiness. Wow, healing the divine masculine. And how funny that it's healing the divine masculine, and then all of these kings are coming up. Like the King of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and then that Knave of Wands, or what was it? The Knave of Wands. So even though you're coming up as the King of Wands energy, you're new at it still, right? So it feels like it feels uncomfortable because you're not used to it. But this is you. Like, you're so divine and powerful, and you're new at it. But that's what's so exciting too. You are healing that divine masculine within, so that as you're working on your creations and what brings you joy and passion, you are healing and taking inspired action that's going to create like just so many pathways of abundance and opportunities for you. And it's going to be the most beautiful unfolding that you just don't even see coming. Oh, wow. So the divine masculine within provides protection, discernment, and healing. So protection, discernment, knowing what's for you, what's not, and healing. A sense of deep safety and holding even through the most uncomfortable circumstances of life. Your inner masculine is going through healing right now, growing stronger in the ability to offer you inner protection and stability so that your inner feminine can blossom with creative expression. Oh, that gave me so many chills. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. These new beginnings for you are just like outrageous. Like in this new moon of Capricorn, it's really about like career and like business opportunities, but also for you, like love is coming in too. That fulfillment, like all of your cups being filled up. You know, like you're gonna have so much emotional fulfillment from this, so much happiness, so much peace, and you're being rewarded tenfold for your efforts from everything you've gone through and for the beautiful person that you've become through it all. So get ready. This is gonna be a journey, and I would just, I wish I could come along just to see how this unfolds for you, but this is so beautiful. And that's like, I think, the best reading that I've ever done. So, wow. I hope that you have a beautiful new moon of Capricorn. Get ready for these new beginnings because they are coming for you quick. And have a beautiful, beautiful month and year. Take care. Bye. So for the intention magic for this new moon Capricorn, we are doing some scripting. So basically you're going to need a paper, a pen, and you're going to need some cinnamon and some sea salt. So the cinnamon is going to act as speed to bring in what you're scripting quick, and the sea salt is for purification, so to release any kind of stagnant or negative energy that's surrounding your energy field that might be blocking your manifestation from coming in. So this is going to be a little kind of story that you are writing, and that's going to allow you to visualize and feel what it is that you are calling in. So specifically for this new moon in Capricorn, because it is heavy energy of career and opportunities, it's going to be very empowering for you to write about your dream career and your dream opportunity that's coming in for you, how it makes you feel, what your day looks like, what your habits are looking like, and just take yourself through a day of that life, living out your dream job, your dream career, and and as you write it, feeling how wonderful and empowering it feels to have this be your life that you get to live. So what you can do after that is you're going to take that piece of paper, and I will show you here. I'm going to show you. So after you've scripted out all of what you see yourself doing, like from the moment you get out of bed until the moment you go to sleep, that dream day with what what your divine destiny is, that you feel that you would love to experience as your job, as your career. You're going to write down in detail what it is from start to finish. And then after that, feeling those emotions of living that day out. And then you're going to take your paper and you're going to fold it in half. You're going to fold that piece of paper towards you, and then you're going to fold it again towards you, and you're going to keep folding it towards you until you can no longer do so. And then you're going to take that piece of paper and you're going to bury it outside. You can bury it in the snow if it's cold, like maybe in the, like near your garden or under a tree or something in a park. And you're just going to, remove the snow, or, dig a little bit, or like find a rock and, pick up the rock and put it under the rock, and just like some way of giving it into the earth to allow the universe to work on your behalf and bringing in this manifestation for you, and surrendering to it and knowing that it is coming for you. This dream life is being birthed, and it is time for your new beautiful beginnings. So I hope that you enjoy that process. Let me know how it goes for you, and I will take a picture of where I am burying mine, and so that you can see that energy of it being released to the universe, and how just like empowering it is to be able to, feel those feelings of living out your dream life before it even takes place, knowing that like all time is happening now and now and now and now and now. So your dream life is happening now. Like we can't fully perceive it because that's not where the focus is, but it is happening. It is happening right now. And so as you release it to the universe, you are calling it forward, and you are calling it into alignment, and you are aligning your energy to the vibration of it. And as you come into alignment with your dreams and that opportunity that you are just like so excited to have in your life, you are aligning yourself, and that has no other choice but to be magnetized to you. So have fun with it, and then you can sprinkle your sea salt and cinnamon on top of that, on top of your scripting, and then bury that on top. And after you buried it, you can then sprinkle a little bit more cinnamon, a little bit more sea salt, be like, it is done. There it is. Released to the universe, and now it's here for me. So beautiful. So I hope that you have a wonderful new moon in Capricorn. Have fun with this intention magic, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.